Education series from Majestic Tax and Accounting Services LLC. Today we are discussing the medical expense deduction, an important tax topics that many taxpayers misunderstand. This presentation is for general education purpose only. It is based on the official IRS publications, including IRS publication 502 and Schedule A instructions, and this is not personalized tax advice. Many people assume that all medical expenses are deductible. That is not correct. The IRS allows a deduction for certain qualified medical and dental expenses, but only if specific rules and income thresholds are met. First, there is a key rule. You can only deduct medical expenses that exceed 7.5% of your adjusted gross income, also known as AGI. I will repeat. You can only deduct medical expenses that exceeds 7.5% of your adjusted gross income, which also known as AGI. That means if your AGI, adjusted gross income, is 50,000, 7.5% or 7.5% of that is $3,750. Only the amount of qualified medical expenses above $3,750 would potentially be deductible. Is it clear now? Second important rule, you must itemize deductions on Schedule A to claim medical expenses. If you take the standard deduction, you cannot also deduct medical expenses separately. Now let us talk about what qualifies. According to the IRS, deductible medical expenses generally include costs paid for diagnosis, cure, mitigation, treatment, prevention of disease, or treatments affecting a structure or function of the body. Examples may include doctor visits, hospital services, prescription medications, insulin, certain medical equipment like crutches or wheelchairs, health insurance premiums in certain cases, and some long-term care services. Transportation, primarily for medical care, may also qualify. For example, mileage to and from medical appointments subject to IRS medical mileage rates. For the 2025 tax year, the medical mileage rate is 21 cents per mile. However, not every health-related expenses qualifies. Expenses that are generally non-deductible include cosmetic procedures that are purely for appearance, over-the-counter medicines not prescribed by a doctor, vitamins taken for general health, funeral expenses, and non-prescription supplements. Another important point is, you can only deduct medical expenses that you actually paid during the tax year, not expenses billed or unpaid. Also, you cannot deduct expenses that were reimbursed by insurance or paid through a tax advantage account such as an HSA or FSA. No double benefit is allowed under IRS rules. Additionally, you may deduct qualifying expenses paid for yourself, your spouse, and your dependents. Even if the dependent did not file a tax return, certain medical expenses paid on their behalf may qualify if dependency rules are met. Documentation is very critical. The IRS expects taxpayers to maintain proper records, including receipts, invoices, insurance statements, and proof of payment. Accurate record keeping protects you in case of an IRS inquiry. Now, here is why this deduction is often misunderstood. Many taxpayers assume that because they had high medical bills, they automatically qualify for a deduction. But those expenses do not exceed 7.5% of AGI, or if the taxpayer takes the standard deduction, there may be no tax benefit. Tax law is detailed and accuracy matters. Again, this discussion is general tax education based on official IRS publications and is not personalized advice under Treasury Circular 230. If you have questions about whether your medical expenses qualify or if you want your return prepared accurately and professionally, we are here to help. At Majestic Tax and Accounting Services LLC, we focus on compliance, accuracy and proper documentation so you can file with confidence. Please contact on the number shown on the screen or send an email to the email ID shown on the screen. We at Majestic Tax and Accounting Services LLC are here to help. Feel free to contact us. We are committed to education, accuracy and ethical tax preparation. Thank you for watching and we look forward to serving you. Please subscribe to our channel and push the bell icon, move to all to get our future videos. The playlist of our videos are on the description. You may watch at your convenient time. Also push a like and forward to your friends and relatives to educate them. I wish you a great day till we meet with another episode. Thank you.